My name is Jen and this is my channel, Embracing Chaos. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are a returning friend, welcome back. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. It really helps YouTube know that you guys enjoy my content and helps encourage them to promote my videos just a little bit more. If you haven't already, if you'd hit that subscribe button down in the corner, I think it's that one, I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And as always, please feel free to leave any comments or questions down below at any time, and I do my best to respond to every single one of them. For those of you that are new here, I do follow the WW Blue plan. I get 25 points a day. I have been in Weight Watchers since February of 2020, and I've lost just under 60 pounds. So guys, check in, I think probably tomorrow or Monday, and I'm gonna have another weigh-in video for you. So getting really close to that 60 pounds, so maybe I'll make it this week, we'll see. But back to today's video. We are doing a weekly meal prep. I've got two really fun recipes. The first one is Skinny Crockpot Lasagna by Pound Dropper. Now I have made this recipe before, so I'm not going to go through all the steps with you guys. I will make sure to link the video where I made the actual recipe up in the corner so you guys can click on that and watch that if you like instructions. But like I said, any questions, just email me, catch me on Instagram, or leave comments down below and I will help you guys out. Again, this is by Pound Dropper. This is 8 points on all 3 plans. However, if you are on the purple plan and you use whole wheat lasagna noodles, then it drops it down to 5 points. This is one of my favorite recipes, one of the only ways I can make lasagna and actually have it turn out good, and it makes a huge batch. So I will have enough for my entire week of meal preps and then enough to do a family dinner. So big batch. And also this time I'm using one of my crock pots that is a casserole crock pot, and it's a rectangle shape, whereas in the video I just used my regular oval shaped crock pot. Still made the same way, recipe doesn't change, just a different crock pot. Because I'm using a crock pot for breakfast and lunch, I've got all my crock pots in use. So again, Skinny Crockpot Casserole video will be posted up in the corner, should have been already. If not, I'll link it down below as well. And then for breakfast, I'm doing Crockpot Apple Pie Oatmeal from Joan's Pointed Plate. I will make sure that I link her information down below, so you guys make sure you go check out her YouTube channel, and she's also got a website. I will link both. This is, again, a little bit heavier on the points. I chose a lot of heavy foods this week, but it just sounded so good. This is 6 points for 1 serving on all plans. I hope you guys enjoy these recipes as much as I did, and I will see you in the kitchen. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here with the oatmeal apples. Very simple. The recipe called for 2 sliced apples, but the apples that I got this week were pretty small, so I've got about 3 in here. We're gonna go ahead and line the bottom of our crock pot with these. Kind of space them out a little bit. Then I'm going to sprinkle 1/4 cup of the Lakanto Golden Brown Sugar Substitute over the top. One pinch of salt, which I'm not going to stick my fingers in this because this is the one that we use for all of our meals, so I'm just going to do a quick dash. It calls for a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. I don't have that though, I've got apple pie spice, so I'm going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of this instead. And then 1 teaspoon of the ground cinnamon. Next, we'll add our oats. I am using the old-fashioned oats, and we'll be putting 2 cups of this in. Then we're going to do 2 cups of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And then in this bowl, I just have 2 cups of water that I'm going to pour over the top of that. Her recipe says in capital letters, do not stir. So we're not going to stir this. We're going to get the lid on it and cook this on low for 8 hours. going, so we'll go ahead and get these in a 475 degree oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Alright guys, the timer for our lasagna finally went off. Let's go ahead and check and see how we're doing here. Oh, holy Moses, does not look good. I just want to check and make sure the noodles are cooked all the way through. Oh, they are. You guys, this smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna turn this off and let this cool for about 15 minutes and then we'll be over to get it dished up. Yay! Okay, so we've got this at a workable temperature. Let's go ahead and get it boxed up. Serving sizes for this lasagna is about 1 cup, which equals about 9 ounces. I checked with my Alexa. If I say her name out loud, then she's going to start talking to us. And it said 9 ounces, so we're going to go with that. Okay, so we are so limited on space right now because I've got my other crockpot going here with our oatmeal. I had 2 crockpots going today. So we've got our 4 servings, and then this is how much I had left. That is an entire meal for my family. And you guys know I have 3 teenagers that I'm feeding right now, sometimes 4, depending on whether or not they have friends over. So this makes a ton. And then we have our biscuits that we're going to place. I'm going to do 1 biscuit with each serving of lasagna. All right, so I've got 1 biscuit with 1 cup of lasagna. I'm gonna get the lids on these and get them in the fridge, and then when our oatmeal is done, we will get that dished up as well. All right, here's our completed oatmeal. It looks a little rough for wear. Kind of stuck to the edges and browned quite a bit, but I'm gonna get this dished up. Remember, this makes 4 1-cup servings, and once I get it dished up, I will be right back.